let's see if we can get some people with emergency powers in ranked. Hands and spells. Looks good to me. Oh, and it leads on a tap land. We'll do the same. Opponent's getting the ramp on over there. We draw the second emergency powers, which is always a little awkward. Want two, but you don't want two in your hand. July, Voice of Plenty on turn 3. Well, this is a beating?
This isn't a fight you can win.
About July and draw a card? I think that's where we're going.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Alright. So they probably hit a land drop, knocked a fairy off the board. Isn't the worst.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
And we can even play the tap land here and just pass it back. We got an absorb for this next, whatever spell they play next. That's definitely absorb worthy. Time wipe will clean up the board. And then we got a cleansing Nova on the back end. I survived the first assault and I'm only at 18, so I'm doing pretty good. Feeling alright here. A Narset in the next turn or two would be nice.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal. Nature flows with vigor.
Jade Light Ranger comes down. Draws a land and hits a Prime Speaker Vanifar. Well, let's get rid of Kiora.
Just gonna slip away.
Still have up Dovin's Veto, which is nice. Granted, assuming their enchantment removal is going to be a Night of Autumn. Just gonna make this cleansing Nova awesome. Alright, well, Nova. Destroy all creatures. Opponent has a Kiora, 1 and 2 cards in hand. Azure comes down. Draws a card off from Kiora. Let's get rid of Azure. I would love to be able to get a Night of Autumn under there so I don't have to worry about... Opponent has reloaded. This isn't nearly as scary as what I was looking at before. Alright. We'll play Teferi. And we'll just plus Teferi for now.
Let's try this.
I got a veto. Although I don't think I've seen any spells out of them. So these vetoes are probably just dead.
Stop that. Now.
Well, they got Kiora.
One drop ripples and grows.
Yep. Draw a card off from Dovin's Acuity. Draw a card off from Dovin's Acuity. There we go.
I've got time.
Puts me back down to 17.
Only time will tell.
Really? All 3 Dovin's Acuities, huh? Nope. Draw a card off from Dovin's Acuity. There's a Narset. I mean, she's gonna die. but
My
might hit me a
prowess
sweeper.
shall own your prowess.
Cleansing Nova.
I was not prepared for this.
My opponent just passes. Lamp for turn is nice. Grilled Mystic. I haven't been playing around it yet, but I've just got this feeling. But let's hit it. Nope, okay. We got Planeswalkers covered, but they're not running a lot. Bibblethwip hits the board, draws a card. Poor guy. Prison Realm. Let's get rid of Thalsamir. Get rid of the land as well. Opponent has 4 power on the board. Granted, they got... Oh, that's not good. Yep. Well, this will be over real quick if I don't hit another removal spell. Done. I will pick them all up. Land to the bottom. Draw another land. There we go. Land for turn. Nova. Another Dryad. We still got 2 Acuities. My opponent's out of cards. Let's draw a finisher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they can't kill it.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Pick
These
one.
vetoes are just kind of dead, but they'll shuffle back in regardless of what I do.
Thoughtfulness before action.
Opt is fine. I'm just gonna pass. Land for turn for my opponent. They get in, put Narset down to 1. That's fine.
Fury will only lead you astray.
Untaps it. We'll opt. I don't hate the land here. Because it's 1 less, I'll be shuffling back in.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
I will opt. Decline. Decline. Put that one to the bottom. Oh, another one anyways. Guildgate. Go. Opponent untaps. Opponent draws. We cast emergency powers. 7 fresh cards. My opponent has nothing. And we hit our Dawn of Hope. They'll get in and kill Narset, and I don't care. My opponent just gave me the nice.
I won't forget.
There goes
our time
Narset.
together.
3 more in the deck. Untaps it with Kiora, whatever.
Let's get moving.
Let's opt. No land. Absorb isn't bad. Another Narset. Play out Dawn of Hope. Play out Narset and just pass.
The past, present, and future are bound by threads of time.
We are completely set up now. They get in at Narset. We make a 1/1. Eat your creature. We'll decline. I'm still paranoid of another Planeswalker. Banifar comes down. Plus...
I have just the trick for this.
Take Binding. Get rid of Banifar. Opponent scoops it up. Time to go get food. Here we go with some more Narset. Blue-white control. This is a pretty reasonable hand. On the draw, especially. Turn 1 Hollow Fountain into turn 2 Revitalize. And hopefully hit the white source of this Settle the Wreckage will be good on time. Opponents on either mono white or white blue aggro. We'll lead on the Hollow Fountain tapped. This settle is probably going to be pretty good. Assuming I can cast it before I die. Another Vanguard. Okay. My opponent has just laid it all out on the board for me. I can Narset plus to try to manage, to try to take a little less damage.
Mind and body should move in unison, like you own your
Narset
prowess.
minus. Holy land drops, Batman. I'm really glad I played her. Failed to find in a no creature deck. That takes talent. I have 35 hits in this deck. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30 hits. Opponent deciding what we're doing over here. I'm just going to go Island Go. They're going to flip. Oh, they're not going to flip. And they eat my Narset?
Must train harder.
So they're definitely going to flip. See what they send at me. Play the land for turn. Okay. You better be able to get there with that Legion's Landing, because you just lost your board. Opponent gives me the good games and scoops it up. Little quicker game than what I'm used to playing, but I'll take it. Alright, completed our quest. Alright, let's see if we can chain off a few more of these. I kind of want to turn this deck into a full 75. I'm really having fun with the 60 card version. Again, on the draw, great. We got a binding for anything that's super scary early. Narset will effectively gain us some life unless we're playing against control. And 2 cleansing novas. I'll keep. What do you got, opponent? He's on a memorial to Unity, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Oh, we're some form of rule build. So another tap land and pass. That means these cleansing novas are actually going to be pretty good. Nova's Acuity. Pass it turn. Got no counter magic anyways in the hand right now, so no point in pretending like I do. We got a 4-mana Planeswalker here. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Binding is not a sealing, so let's get the hell rid of that. Opponent. Nullhide Ferox hits the board. Tap land. Revitalized. Pick it up. Draw a card. Alright. Gone home and pass. Hopefully they play out another creature. Or two. Two would be great. Opponent. Playing directly into my cleansing novas. Oh, I love you so much, opponent. Down to 19. Sure. Nova? Destroy all creatures. Was climbed pretty high with a Galta deck.
You want our style?
There's Domri.
Got it.
Plus his Domri.
Wolves. So they might have also just been big dogs.
Would have been big dogs. Spellbreaker comes down, can't be countered, and is a 5/4. That's actually pretty big.
I have practiced against good thoughtfulness before action.
Oh, I like Prison Realm here. Try exile. Nah, we can do better. Opponent. Plays a land. Picks up Domri.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
So I can't counter this. With my one untapped land. Mana Tithe! Thank God it's not Big Domri, because I would really not want that to get haste right now. I would really not want that to happen. 2 mana available for my opponent.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Ambush. Takes down my Planeswalker. We're definitely going to be getting a tick down on Domri here. I'd probably do that before the memorial. Wait, this is only the fighting Domri. It's a Reggie. Belt Collector comes down.
We won't answer to other guilds.
That's a Teferi.
I am not going to sit this one out.
I think the plan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna minus Teferi, make him pick up Domri, so I can counter the creature or the Domri on the way back down.
You need to take a timeout.
Bell Collector will finish it off. Wait, no, they only got Reggie. Bell Collector can finish it off, but I can also just make a creature. But we're definitely just absorbing this when I got the chance. The fairy hits the bin.
Only time will tell.
No big deal. Oh, mass manipulation is going to be sweet in a couple turns. Let's draw a couple cards. Glacial Fortress. And pay 2 more. I lost track of how many cards I just drew there. I'll pop it up on the screen on how many it was. Ooh, now I just want a Narset. Let's... Dovin's Acuity. Draw 2 cards. Hit Narset. My deck has a lot of choices, opponent. Don't try to rush me.
Pick one.
No. We are not gonna plus her. Or minus her. Domri hits the bin. These are both 2-1s now.
I'm crazy. Where do you see my mates?
Narset's down to 1.
You could use some training.
Opponent has
Have
1
at
card
it,
in hand.
boys.
Then I hit Settle the Wreckage. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna do the stop. Let them draw their card. Emergency powers. Woof. That's embarrassing. Opponent can do nothing this turn. They can attack it in Narset and get her off the board, and then I just eat a Pelt Collector. Probably trying to figure out what just happened.
Oh, I wish you could see your face while I'm beating you.
This was a horrible draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 lands. Attacks with 1 and attacks me. Okay. Make a token. Block the one going at Narset. Opponent scoops it up. That was the worst emergency powers. Draw step emergency powers with Narset in play that I've had. Oh, still dirty. So, 23, 24 minutes. Where am I at? Oh, profile. Let's see if I can break gold too. 1 more. Not playing 3, I'm only playing 1. If I lose this game, I'm done. For the night. I'm gonna edit this and slap it up there. Might even try to do a deck tech. But you got a bunch of tap lands. A Nova, Revitalize, a Binding. I'm on the play? Okay, we'll keep. This is mono red, and I'm gonna be dead in 30 seconds. 45 tops. That is not mono red. Okay, we're gonna just go gate go. Incubation Druid hits the board. And go. We just need one more land and we'll have Cleansing Nova on time. If it's a blue land, we'll be really close to mass manipulation. Crisis for 2. Sure. Draws 1 card, gets a 2/2. Full Revitalize. I hit a blue land. We'll get into some bondage here. Get rid of the Crisis. Well, that's rude.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I was not expecting a Teferi here. No attacks from my opponent. But next turn I can steal their Teferi. Plus Teferi of my own.
Right on schedule.
Pick up Ixalan's Binding.
Don't worry, I got this.
Return Crisis. You're welcome, opponent. I did that for you. That's how nice I am. Return Ixalan's Binding. Give them back a 0/0. Draw a card. Vivian hits the board. I'm so glad I did that.
Beasts. No one knows the wilds like I do.
They still have a 0/0. I get to Ixalan's Binding, probably their only enchantment removal in the whole deck.
I've got
Plus this Teferi and passes back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get X1. Oh, plus.
Let's try this.
And let's just get rid of Vivian. Because I doubt they're packing much more enchantment removal than Vivian Reed. Big T.
If you show remorse, I'm not ready for this quite
Tucks my Teferi.
That's more like it.
Picks up their Lot of Worlds. Not as effective as me picking up my Ixalan's Binding. But still not horrible. Okay. So they have 1 mana available. We'll pay 2 life. I don't know why. Why did I just pay 2 life? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna clean up the creatures here. And next turn, we're just planning on stealing both of their planeswalkers.
Let's skip to the good part.
Hopefully.
Here goes nothing.
You need to play more than that, opponent. Come on. Damn it. Well, if this is getting countered. Hey, look, I drew a Teferi. Teferi? They have to count. Yep, they have to counter it. Frilled Mystic takes care of Teferi. And leaves themselves with a pretty reasonable...
Hold that thought.
Lock in the game right now.
I'll protect you.
New plan? Okay. They have... As long as I don't see a veto here... 1, 2, 3... 2, 3, 4... Yep, I can X2 this. What 2 do I take? So I can X2 take their Teferi and Hydroid Crisis. 1. And then I can minus Tuck Teferi.
Time is much more malleable than people think.
And pass. Damn it! Another big T.
Sorry I'm late. You need to slow
Gets
down.
back Vivian. Vivian shoots down their own Hydroid Crisis.
Not
And they
dead
hit me in the
yet.
face for 5. No, you got more? Land for turn. Okay. Got Narset. Counter the Frilled Mystic.
The focused and disciplined, and meditate and prepare.
And get the other mass manipulation? Emergency powers does almost absolutely nothing here. The Ixalan's binding they know about? Well, they're gonna know about whatever. Oh, this is tough. I got 1, 2, 3 mana available, so my other absorb is good. Emergency powers isn't going to do anything. Binding unless I get... Out of the way. Okay, snap it off.
I've seen things that would
Plus
break
is Vivian.
someone like you.
Draws to fairy. Oh, can't draw to fairy. Can you draw to fairy? Narset goes down.
My mind needs a rest.
We need to move quickly.
Land for turn. Plays an incubation druid. Plays a Lana Elves. Untaps their lands. I can only X1 and actually leave up a counterspell. And Vivian's only hit me lands. Plus the fairy, draw a card.
Keep up the pace.
Not a land. I'm dead. This isn't going anywhere. Yep. 5, 8, 9.
The wilds are my shield.
If I were them, I'd just come face. Lord, that's what you're doing? Okay, I'm not just dead then. Oh, Lord, that's what you're doing? Bye.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Teferi goes down. I need Narset and the Cleansing Nova. Tapland's close enough. Like I said, this is the last one for the night. We're
Come
done.
to me.
I can't always run hot. Ha! Try. Nope.
I've seen worse.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let my opponent finish me off. There's the Karn Father to top it all off.
I will fight for my friends.
What else you got for me, Karn Father? A bid crisis. Who's a bid crisis? Door below crisis. Still a good night. I still made progress. Had some fun. Got the Narset combo some fools. And yeah, I'll take it. Thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. You can follow me on Twitter @GeekLukeG. This is Couch Troll Brewing.